Hi guys, welcome back to Melvore. As I said, I left with just sort of mining. I've gathered, but this one is 25,000 ores. I just left it to idle. We'll go into the smithing and see how many bronze bars we can actually make. So only 2,100, but that will be plenty to get up to the level that I need to for just creating the bronze gear. After that, once we got that on, we'll just go start getting our attack level up. Yep, so they died. Do we have any more seeds? No, no seeds whatsoever yet. So we can get seeds from wood cutting. We'll focus on that in a little while. I'll just idle that. But the main thing that we're going to do today is get our attack and strength level up. So we'll get the smithing started. There we are. As you can see, my mining level's gone all the way up to level 55 out of 120 just from one day. And yeah, that's quite an increase. It will slow down, obviously, the more levels you get. And I've only been mining the tin, apparently. So let's see where we can get to for this. So we'll let this go up. And thank you for the people that have watched the video. I appreciate that. As that was my sort of very first game upload video. Typically, I upload the game development work that I done in college and in uni. And I may start doing little bits on the side whilst I'm waiting for a job. So I also noticed that yesterday the volume on my mic was too low, so I have turned it up. And hopefully this ain't going to be too bad for you guys, but if it is, just make sure that you turn down the volume. We don't want my voice to hurt your ears, essentially. So let's just let this go down. We'll be back when this is finished, and then we can start crafting some equipment. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, welcome back. I've just, I haven't done everything, but what I've done is I've done it until we've got up to the full armour system. Well, armour stuff that we can craft, so we'll craft one of each. And then we'll see what we can do. Let's have a look at what armour we actually have on. So, we need boots. Have I just done boots? No. There we go. And then let's go to our bank and equip everything. And as you can see here, I've got some tokens. When you do enough of something, you get some mastery tokens, and that helps you increase your XP, which I showed in the mastery XP, which I showed in the last episode. Where is it? So yeah, up here. So that's how much XP I have out of 11 mil. So if I go to checkpoint, I've got that 10% mining, which 10% mining. Yeah. So for this stuff, I get 10% more XP every time I mine something. So that's probably why this went up so fast. Let's have a look at what else we can do. We don't need the gems at the moment, so we can get some nice bit of cash influx. So yeah, mining and smithing. There we go. So we got straight to 106k, which ain't too bad. We'll buy 20 more slots, so we got 51 here. And now that we've got our gear on, let's see if we can think of anything else. We don't need that. We can't. I don't think we can get any capes yet, so let's have a look. Yeah, we're not definitely not going to be getting any of the skill capes because that's level 99 stuff. Yeah, no, we'll leave that for the moment, and then let's go into getting our stab up. We'll start fighting some cows because we can get some meat from them. And we'll do this until we get our strength and attack up to, what, let's say level 10, and then I might just go into woodcutting and call it an episode, I think. Maybe. Well, oh yeah, this is a thing. Like in RuneScape, anytime that you deal damage using attack, strength, defense, magic, or ranged, you do get some hit XP for hit points, and the more levels you go up in that, so at the moment we're level 12, we get an extra 10 hit points per level. So at what level 120, I think we'll have 1,200, which will be very nice. But yeah, and oh yes, we can get some leather, so we can do some more crafting actually. So we might do a bit more crafting once we get to level 10 on each, and we can then hopefully start getting our crafting level up a bit, so we can get into getting a ranged equipment. I think if I go into the shop, I can show you guys this. If we can get 10 million, we can get an extra equipment slot, so we could have one for attack, one for, like, you know, attack, strength, defense, one for range, and then if I can do get 300k in Slayer tokens, we can also get another one, which will be our magic one. So I do like the magic side of it, but I think because of the rune crafting and that, it can take a while to get into it. So, like, for example, if I look at the magic, at the moment I've only got Windstroke, which is that, but it gets really expensive the more you do, and there are various different types of magics. So we can get that up at a later date. I think the magic one is going to be my least used one at the start, just because I don't want to spend so much time getting rune crafting up, just so we can do some magic. Also, without the equipment of the magical equipment, it makes it a lot harder to actually damage enemies later on in the game. And as you can see, like, I've got pretty decent attack and ranged evasion, but my magic evasion is, like, well, less than half of what this lot is, you know, by like 300 odd. Whilst we are here, what I'll do is I'll go here. Where is it? There we go. New Slayer task. So we can actually do that one now, so we can jump to that enemy. We'll go back to the cows, and let's kill, what, 14 seagulls. And once we can do that, we can get some Slayer points. You can extend the task, so it means that you have to kill more of them, but it makes it a lot more sort of tedious, because you spend 100, and I don't even know if you get the 100 back, but it does help with your Slayer XP. So at the moment, as you can see, we've got 12 Slayer tokens here, and that is the stuff that we're going to need 300k for to get an extra equipment set. So might as well make an early start on it, and hopefully get through this all. There's no synergy active. What are these? I haven't seen these stuff. This might be the stuff that goes into like Into the Abyss or Atlas or whatever DLC I've got. So we'll let this go on for a little bit. We got 10 more to kill. Keep an eye on our HP. There we go. And we will just keep burying these bones. Can get 50k for that. 3,000 for that. Requires level 30. Yeah, so I don't really need this at the moment. What we can do is let's just keep an eye on like this stuff, because because my my level isn't that great at the moment, I am getting hit quite a bit. So I just need to make sure that I don't die, because that'll be the end of the Jessop character. We will carry on with a new character, but I want to try and take Jessop as far as I possibly can. So whilst we do fighting, we will continuously, look down here. If we're on the screen, we'll look here. And I'm thinking about what type of necklace and rings we want, because I think that might be something that we can come up with, especially when we get to level 10 in crafting. We can start having a look at what rings and stuff that we want. Obviously, with the rings, we are going to need the gemstones that I've sold, so we may need to do some more mining, and we're going to definitely need to do more mining, because we're going to need gold and silver to be able to smelt into the what's it called? The rings. So we will need to get our smith and level up. And now that we can make iron, we can get some iron gear crafted. I will probably wait to get to steel next. And then we can start working up. Dragon gear is probably my favourite at the moment. That's like the minimum goal that I want to get to, which is like level 99, which ain't too bad. Rune will be a good goal as well, because that will help us with a lot of our attack, defense and stuff. So one more sea goal to go, and then we'll either jump back to the cows, or we'll see what the new task is, and if we can do that, we'll do that. So I want to know how to do these skill points, because I've never actually... A farmer? What level is he? He's level 23, I think that is. So yeah, definitely not doing that anytime soon. We'll go back to the cows so we can get some adult farmer. Let's have a look actually. Farmlands. Yeah, combat level 23. So yeah, we're definitely not doing that. He's got 200 HP, he's got more HP than us, he's got a better level than us. Because we're only combat level 8. So we'll do the cow. Maybe move on to a junior farmer, and eventually, once we get our strength up a little bit, and then we can start getting seeds, so we can what's it called? Start doing some farming. What I do like about farming is that even though, like, obviously I messed up by not adding applying the compost or the goop or whatever, we can just forget about this, because obviously compost costs like what, I think it was like 1,000 per. So for 10 it's 5,000. So for 1 it's 500. I should have been able to do that math. I'm just not in. It's quite early for me, and my brain hasn't woken up yet. There we go. and then yeah, once we could just risk losing 50% of the yield potentially, probably more, let's be honest, but we could probably do that. And then there we are, level 13, 130 HP. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, if we level up, what was I talking about? Jesus Christ. So yeah, if we pause, so yeah, if we can get our in our farming, we can lose potentially like half of the crypts that we plant. Eventually, they will all go up to 100 without any of this stuff. So we just have to increase the mastery of the stuff. So like for example, potatoes. If we get potatoes up to a decent mastery level, it will actually increase the chance of grow even without the compost, the weird goop, or the abyssal compost, which that'll be ideal. So I just don't know whether or not I'm going to waste the money and buy the compost so I can get 5 composts for each of them, because that's what 5 so that'll be 5,000, 7,500 just for these 3. So I think maybe it'll just be risk losing the crops until they get to a high enough mastery level, and then that will increase the chance to grow. Anywho, let's get back to this and let's have a look. So our attack is level 9. That's really good. That's gone up really fast. And next will be strength, which obviously attack means that you're more accurate, I think. So it gives you your chance to hit, which is, for me at the moment, it's 87 because I'm at level 9. I think that is what the attack skill does. And the strength obviously is increases the minimum and maximum amount. So for example, at the moment my minimum hit is 1 because my strength is level 1, but my maximum hit is 25. So the more this goes up, the more likely I'm going to do a lot more damage to the cow. So let's get this up to level 10 and then we can focus on the strength side of it. And I'm not sure where I want to go with this afterwards. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll come back when I get to level 10 attack, and then we'll do another sort of small time lapse for the strength. All right, and we're back. We just reached level 10 and everything. That is good for that, and we'll go into. Oh, I don't know. That's level 25 for that stuff. Let's just do a load of bloody bronze plates, get a load of XP, get this up a little bit, and hopefully we can get up to that. Well, we should definitely get up to that level 25, I would think. Yeah, we should do. And then we'll see if we can wear the steel stuff. Don't think we'll reach the level 42 for the max, but we can start, putting some stuff into it. As you saw there during the time lapse, there was a couple of times where I felt like I was a bit too close to death, just because I've been watching YouTube whilst it was doing that, so not fully putting all of my attention into the HP, which is, I gotta say, it's gonna be a very silly thing if I do not realise how low my HP is whilst I'm looking at it. So let's see what it gets to. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah. Regarding the videos, I will not be able to upload every day, just because I've got people in the house, my kids who are, school. I've got one that's in college, so and there's days where he's in early, in late, or just not in it at all. So we'll see how well I can do with that. But there will likely be days where I will not be able to upload. I may upload a different video and just have a voice overlay rather than just me talking whilst I'm playing. I'll probably do a different game than Melvore, because I want to have this as something that I can just chat to, well, myself, and have you guys listen. And that's, oh yeah, we're definitely going to get to like level 20, maybe level 27, 28. Actually, we may get to about level 30. I'm not 100% sure though. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, we'll hopefully improve the quality of how I record, just because I'm very new to this, and it's going to be something that I'm going to improve over time. So if you're liking what I'm doing so far, it will hopefully get better, and I will try and continue this up as often as I can. And if I can't do this, I will hopefully record a different video that I can upload and overlay just a audio clip over the top of it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So at the moment, I think I can upload this Monday, Tuesday, maybe Thursday and Friday. So hopefully we can. If not, I might just take the back burner and just do it like Monday and Tuesdays, and then try and upload something else over the different days. So let's see where we get to. We're level 27, and we got... Oh, I did say about level 27. 28, I think I said. But there we are. That's done. We can already upgrade everything to iron. So we may do a bit of mining and get the iron ore. So as you can see, because my I'm not sure why this is, but I think because I've reached that 10%, I get an additional, um, what was it, 5 mines, because all of these ones I have never mined before are all at 11 now rather than 6. Even this one that I have mined just a tiny bit is still at 11, and then these are at whatever level. So yeah, nearly mastered the tin. Got over halfway for the copper. And we'll just mine a bit of iron, smelt that down, and just make the iron gear, which I think is roughly the same as the uh, bronze gear. Maybe slightly better. Probably not enough to warrant me mining, but it gives me a little bit of extra things to do. And then what I'll do is, whilst we're when we finish this episode, I'll go into finish and just like cook a bit more stuff. So at the moment, what can I cook? I can cook the sardine. So I'll go and fish up some sardines for next episode, and then we can, increase our attack, strength, and defense again. So, what we'll do is I will quickly mine up. Well, let's see if that's enough. 5, 8, 11, 13, 15, 19. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's just go to the bars and hopefully we can get all 19 of them. Because I know in RuneScape there's like a slight chance that the iron bar doesn't actually smelt. But I think in this game it will smelt. And we have enough to create the full lot. And I think I need coal for the steel. Which... yeah, I don't have any coal yet. Let's get it up. I may... leave this at 30 and then just grab a bit of coal so I can get a better weapon, like a steel weapon. There we are. And go to mining. Mine a little bit of coal. We'll do steel sword, iron gear. We can grab one. Okay, so I think that's everything that I'm going to need, so we can go equip. Yeah, so I can wield steel at level 10. Yeah, I have to be level 5 to wield steel, so I think level 10 I can actually wield black weapons, but I don't think I can smelt anything like that. So yeah, the next one is mithril. And I think black weaponry, if that is a thing in this game, because I know it is in RuneScape, it will be from defeating certain enemies, which, yeah. Yeah, so it's this stuff here. And I'm definitely not at the level where I could fight these guys. Also, what I did find out is if I go to, let's say, cow, I can actually get a new task just by clicking this new task. I thought once you had done one and it loads up another one, you had to complete that, but you can get a new task. So I changed it to chickens, so that will be a lot simpler to do. And let's just sell all of this crap that we don't actually need anymore. There we are. We can go and bury that. And yeah, so what we'll do is we'll call that for today. I will start the fishing for the sardines, and I'll leave that to go until the next episode. Okay, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like the video. I will hopefully be uploading more of these on a regular basis. If not, I will be uploading other things. I have plenty of games that I can play. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.